and welcome to another episode of Checkout Basket. Today we are checking out another limited edition Smith's range of chips. Now these are styled, bagged like for football, the end of the football season. So here in Australia we have AFL Grand Final coming up in September, and we also have the NRL, the rugby Grand Final, also coming up at the end of September. So Smiths have decided to release a bag inspired by garlic bread for the end of the football season. Now, as you can see on the front of these bags, it's some people at a game. You can't particularly tell what type of game it is, but they're enjoying themselves. Now, to find out if these chips will make us feel like that, I've got us a garlic bread. Now this is just a plain Coles garlic bread. It didn't come with aluminium foil over the outside, which I'm a little bit disappointed with Coles, because it just made the outside a little bit more crunchy than I would have normally liked it. But it's not burnt. It's still a little bit soft, but it's actually really hot because it just came out of the oven. So to compare these garlic bread chips with a garlic bread I've now sourced, I have a bowl of chips here for me, and of course I have a bowl of chips here for my offsider who sits off camera to help you and me figure out, are these actually worth it? That's right, it's taste test time! In front of you,
yes,
you have a bowl of Smith's crinkle cut limited edition garlic bread chips. Now they are, as you can see on the front of these packs, they've got the feel. They're supposed to make you feel like amazing at the football.
We're watching Geelong beat everybody. Keep going.
If Geelong has actually won the grand final, you beaut. If they have actually gone out and lost in the semi-finals against Richmond, I'm a little bit disappointed. So I don't know when this video is going to go up. So look, everything might have all gone to plan, and Geelong's won the AFL grand final. I'll be really happy. But on topic now, we have a garlic bread. Now this is a Coles cheap garlic bread, but it didn't come wrapped in aluminium foil like they used to.
What do they come in?
It's just plastic, and then you pull the white. There's two in a bag, and you pull it out, and it's not wrapped.
Oh, well, I might be trying something different.
Maybe they're trying to cut down on, the amount of waste. But I'm thinking.
I see. Understand.
I'm seeing that it's still soft in underneath that crisp outer layer. There's still enough butter I can see that was inserted into this thing. So
You can smell them definitely. It's
yes,
very garlicky, more so than the chips.
Yep. But you might remember about 12 months ago we did a Pizza Hut garlic bread inspired Smith's chip.
Oh.
I'm thinking they may have used the same recipe in a new bag, putting it out for the end of the football season.
I'll have to review that video with you.
Yes. If you want to see that one, I'll link it in the card up here.
Okay.
All right. So, yeah, garlic bread. Now this is a Coles garlic bread. It's about one of your supermarket regulars. Shall we test the garlic bread to see?
Garlic bread first.
To get the base note of what a garlic bread should be. It's actually still quite hot.
Yeah, no.
Very hot.
Fingies.
But it's still soft inside. Alright.
I like the texture. I like the crunchy outside.
Could have used a little bit more butter, but
Not the best garlic bread I've tasted,
no.
but it's reasonable. It's edible.
I was just getting a plain store-bought one. Bottom of the line. Because we don't want the garlic bread to outshine the chips.
Ah!
We just need to know what a garlic tastes like. I now know what a garlic bread tastes like.
Now we're not judging the garlic bread, are we?
No.
Oh, that's alright.
This is just plain off the shelf supermarket garlic bread. Right, let's go in and assess these little things.
not a strong smell.
No. But I don't think they were that strong as a smell last time either.
What do they like in the bag as far as the smell in the bag is?
Very garlicky from when I unlocked
You
it.
smell
Yeah.
it in the bag.
We might have just got overpowered with the smell of this brand out of the oven hot garlic bread that's just aromating through my entire house at the moment. Alright, shall we go through and
And try one of these.
taste one of these? Yeah. That chip garlicky taste with the herby, a little bit of herby on it.
I'm getting a bit of a... I need more in there now.
Yep. Go on. Add more. You can still,
Oh, yeah.
you can still taste the chip.
Do you know what they'd be nice dipping into? Either an avocado dip, guacamole, or
I reckon a cheese and chives.
French onion.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, once I've got a good lot in my mouth.
Now they haven't skipped on the coating. I can see it on both sides of the chip. Yeah. Sometimes you get those chips that are only coated of the flavouring on one side.
Yeah.
This has it on both sides. I can see the
Oh,
little
nice.
specks of flavouring. Now, I don't think they've gone and overpowered these with garlic, which is a good thing, because, you know, if you're at a party, you don't want to have garlic breath if you're talking to people. So I
Not
think,
everybody eating them. I don't.
yeah, but not everybody eats garlic chips. If they find out it's garlic chip, well, no, sorry. I want to be able to talk to people at this party. There's not overpowering amount of garlic on these. There's enough to know it's there, but not enough to ward away vampires. If you want to ward away vampires, you'll need to keep this around.
Just make them annoyed slightly.
Yes. They'll turn their nose up at you and walk away.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I'll find somebody else that smells a little bit less garlicky.
Yeah, might bite still.
But yeah, I think they haven't gone overpowered with the garlic. I can still taste it there. The chip's nice.
They're quite a nice chip, yeah.
They've got enough seasoning on both sides, which sometimes you get from chip companies, and they're just on one side. All right, shall we give them a score? Does that chip taste like a garlic bread?
Well, I don't know. I don't think so. But they are a garlicky chip.
I would say yes.
Not buttery enough?
No, then it's not. I would say yes, they do taste like a garlic bread.
Well, I'm not going to...
It's still a chip. Just remember that. It's a chip not trying to be something else. It's a chip that's inspired by garlic bread.
I'll give them a 4.
Yep, so it does.
But not a high 4.
So you're giving it a 4?
A 4, just a 4.
Yep. And I know you don't like crinkle cut chips.
Yeah, I know, that's another reason
I understand that, but most of these limited edition chips are coming out in crinkle cut. Although there was one that was a thin. I'm trying to get my hands on it. It's very hard to try and find this one. It's in this range.
A garlic bread one?
No. Thin, Smith's thin cut. Limited edition one as well. So I'm trying to get my hands on it. It's just a little bit hard to get my hands on. I'm not going to tell which one it is. You'll have to wait and find out.
Yeah, they're an alright.
So you're giving it a 4. I'm going to give it a 4 as well. Look, it's not a bad chip.
No.
It's not the best chip I've ever had in the world. But I like my crinkle cut chips because I reckon there's more space for the flavouring to groove themselves into the chip. That's why I like them.
If anybody was serving these at a party and I was at the party, I would eat them. Yeah, I wouldn't knock them back. I don't think I'd go out specifically just to buy a packet of them to munch. I'd go for the...
Thins.
But they're an alright chip.
Yep, alright, so you're giving it a 4, I'm giving it a 4.
Yeah.
That's an 8 out of 10! Just remember, if you see anything you like in these videos, make sure you give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget comments, questions, or things I can be doing better in these videos. Leave it in the comments field below on YouTube. Maybe you've had these ones when it was the Pizza Hut one. Tell me if you had those, and tell me if you had these, and tell me if you think there's any difference between the two. Tell me about that in the comments field. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, get notified when I do these. Check out past episodes of my daily vlogs, opening store, cooking with Craig, card maintenance, you name it, I film it. It ends up on YouTube, so hit that subscribe button. And until next time, see you in the next video.
I found something out. The end part of the garlic bread is hard.
That's what happens if you don't have them wrapped in foil coals.